Om Swamiji, can you elaborate on the expressions of rajas?
Um, Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita says Rajas expresses in the form of extreme craving, addiction, and too much attachment. And it pushes one into a life of hectic activity and makes the person extroverted, turn outward. So for a Rajasic person, turning inward is going to be a challenge. So that is how Rajas operates. And Rajas can also be binding because too much attachment or craving can be a lot of bondage. So now we'll look at the list of expressions of Rajas as we get it from the Mahabharata. So this is the list that the Mahabharata gives. Rajas expresses in the form of pride in one's own looks and the desire for position, status. It could be in the society, the family. And then an attitude to be indulgent. So indulgent in luxuries and pleasures. A lack of compassion. One is a little ruthless. Addiction to luxury. And one even takes pleasure in suffering when Rajas expresses a little more. And deriving pleasure from defaming other people. The tendency to get into arguments, having a big ego, and not feeling bad about injuring other people or other life forms. It could be physical or it could be verbal, it could be mental. So those are all expressions of rajas. Worrying too much, the tendency to take revenge, hold grudges, and sorrowful, going into depression, and the tendency to grab others' properties, properties which do not exactly belong to one person, but somehow cheat other people into giving away their property, and shameless behavior. So one sometimes is not aware of what to say in what situation. So that kind of behavior. Being crooked in nature and seeing division rather than harmony. Being harsh could be in one's speech or one's behavior. Having a lot of lust, anger, prone to anger, being arrogant, so having a sense of superiority, and holding grudges against others, and also the tendency to abuse. So all these expressions originate from rajas, and these traits could be there in any person. So the idea in knowing the expressions of rajas is to see whether I have any of these traits and to reduce the expressions of those traits or behaviors as much as possible. So this is about the rajas that we get from the Mahabharata.
Thank you so much, Swamiji.